akala nyo ganun na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo ganun lang kadali maging ako, akala nyo ganun na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo ganun lang kadali maging ako, akala nyo ganun na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo gano'n lang kadali maging ako, ano buhay ka ba? Natural ganun na nga. Tanong ko na, sagot ko pa ganun to kalala. Matapos ng maikling panahon ko na pagkawala, magiging bubog ang...
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, outside Williams, number 43.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Well, Kevin, he's capable of dominating every individual matchup physically. He's got incredible strength, and sometimes it's hard to really see on TV, but, when he's on the floor, he gets after you, and you have to be ready to play.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
He's perfect from the line this time.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's Maverick, defended by Holt. Five on the clock. Here's Jones, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Williams kicks to Alexander. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'll tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Number 21. It's rebounded by Holt.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper. And, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
And that passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat to get that steal.
Maverick passes to Rosario. Good on the shot. Here's Williams. He passes to Alexander. Back to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Alexander. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line. That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
It's Williams with the drive. Cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Here's Maverick. Back to Jones. Takes it from 10. And there's the rejection. Williams for three. Williams with another miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Rosario. Offensive rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
One shot. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Williams kicks to Alexander. No good with the triple.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
No good from Rosario. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And that one hits back iron. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Williams with the block. And they get it back. 33% here in the first quarter. Alexander defended by Rosario. Number 43. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And there's the pass to Castro. Number 32. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And, you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Number 16, defended by Holt, passes to Castro. Shot clock at 5. All sorts of time. Off the left rim and out. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Castro. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Stockton left side. Stockton left side. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The home team, they're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Can't hit. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Alexander. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over the back call there.
There's a screen. Number 7. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Back to Ratliff. Gives him the lead pass.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Castro, he's covered by Stockton. Number 16 connects from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now Stockton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. The shot is off.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Number 7. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Jones slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Number 4, defended by Jones. And Jones pulls it down. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Left side, Jones. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Number 4. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's a good screen. 3-pointer. Cannot hit.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Stockton. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to them.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Castro passes to Rosario. Number 19. He's guarded by Williams. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Number 19. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. .157 left to play here in the half. No good from Alexander.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. He has not been on his game, and their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Number 19, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Maverick. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rejected by Stockton, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Number 42.
From the inbound, tries to save it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Nice D from Holt.
Typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
No good from Alexander.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Gets it to go.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
No good from Holt. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's the pass to Rosario. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. They're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Looking to end his cold spell. Misses the layup. Here's Maverick. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And we've reached halftime in this one. The home team up by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now let's dive right into the halftime report on 2K Sports. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And the visitors still keeping at it. Defensively, some great shot blocking. They're giving them something to think about when they head inside. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back. A beautiful night here in Miami, Florida, as we continue. You have to like what we're seeing from Jones.
Seemed like he made everything he got. Anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. His shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Here's Maverick. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The jump hook, good. Jones has got 10.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Alexander up again, slams it home for the putback.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
One other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. That free throw good from Holt. And so he makes both from the line. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Maverick. Got it. Good job in the low post. Maverick's got his first points in this one.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Passes it to Holt. Pass to Alexander. A floater. That's good. Alexander's got 7 points in the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. They set the pick. Here's Maverick. Blocked.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And he banks in the layup. Maverick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
The pass to Alexander. Shot off the screen. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the 3. Shot is no good.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Here's Maverick. Jones with the screen on Williams. Number 19. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
The feed now to Williams. He passes it to Alexander. That is good. Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Number 19, defended by Holt. Here's Maverick. That one a little long.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
That one goes. Count it.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Here's Maverick. Number 19, defended by Holt. Passes it to Maverick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rosario. Blocked. Number 21. They get it back. Rosario Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Now here's Ratliff. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11. Alexander passes to Williams. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Jones, and it's blocked. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Williams, here we go. Here's the screen. Here's Rosario. Can't convert after the good screen. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Bumped on the way up, but hits it. And they call the blocking foul.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
That's good from Alexander. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Rosario. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's good from Alexander.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Williams. And he gets it back. And that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Maverick. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Williams. Great D that time from Maverick. Number 32. The shot will not go. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The home team, they lead by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Williams with the ball. Now the pass to Alexander. It's rebounded by Maverick. Maverick's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. They set the pick. Pass to Maverick. the pass to Castro. Here's Maverick. Three-pointer. No good.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
Outside Williams. Here's Alexander. Offline with his three. Alexander's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. From deep, and that one's good.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. His timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And he knocks down the first one.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
And he makes both free throws.
Kevin, this is a strong free throw shooting team, and they've stayed true to form so far, converting with outstanding accuracy. That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the team, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Number 21 misses from short range. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
The pass to Alexander. From the baseline. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Shot is blocked.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Stockton outside. Stockton right side. He passes to Holt. Clock at 6. Passes to Alexander. On the wing. And Jones pulls it down.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Pass to Rosario.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Williams, he's checked in for Stockton. Jones drives in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander. but they recover it. Number 4, good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Hit his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. The visitors on defense. 9-point game. Shot misses.
Now it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Count the bucket. And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. What do you think, guys?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
Here's Stockton. The 3. The shot no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort.